So let's talk about summertime rendering. Now I'm gonna try to make this video as short as possible. Emphasis on try. But everybody is saying this anime is rip off ReZero. To me, not really. It's only cause of the whole death gimmick. Anyway, we start with our MC Shinpei talking to this random girl. And Brody tripping, like homie really in the Matrix. But he wakes up in this stranger's yitties and she smacked the goofy out his mouth. Bro had the cliche handprint on his shit. But apparently Shinpei back in his hometown cause his childhood best friend kicked the bucket. Then this girl comes speeding down the hill, and I guess she forgot what her brakes said, cause her dumb ass went straight into the sea, no regard for her own life. But this is Mio, the little sister of the childhood best friend that got packed up. So as they walking, they pass by the lady that smacked Shinpei earlier, and she talking about this information or something. Cut forward to the funeral, and we see that it's the girl from the beginning of the episode. Her name is Yushio, by the way. I just haven't said it until now. We also see that he has two normal eyes in this picture, unlike what we see now. There is a reason for that, but I won't be telling you in this video. Shinpei overhears some people talking about Yushio's autopsy, and then the men in black just start randomly wiping memories in the background or something. Motherfucker said, sorry. Then this dude jump on Shinpei crying and shit, with that whole, I couldn't save her. Like, shut up. Talking about, hit me as much as you want. Like, what is wrong with the anime characters in this shit, bro? I would never tell another nigga to hit me, cause we squaring up. But Shinpei like, shut your goofy ass up, nigga. Everybody crying is actually calming me down. Like, bro, what? Apparently, Yushio became past tense from saving this little girl from drowning. But she look like she has no soul, and she hasn't talked since the accident. Now, she is a bit more special than you think later in the anime. Then bro tells Shinpei he'll call him later that night to tell him the rest. So at home, he's cooking curry because it was Yushio's favorite. And while everybody is about to eat, it cuts to outside and Mio is in her school clothes again, looking at their house. Then this police officer strolls up on a bike, and Mio just looks at him. I'll tell y'all what happened to him later. But back inside on the phone, Ichigo tells Shinpei that when Yushio's body was examined, they found marks on her neck as if she was strangled. So the whole time somebody was smoking that Yushio pack, and that boy Shinpei flabbergasted. So he gets off the phone and he opens the door to Mio just standing there. Then she hands him this seashell that used to belong to Yushio. They had a moment, then Mio says that she will never forgive Yushio's killer. And Shinpei like, fuck you mean killer? Then she just tries to brush it off. How you even brush something off like that, bruh? And Shinpei ain't really showed that many emotions this whole episode. But then he finally starts to break down and cry. The next morning comes and they're working in the restaurant. Then this dude like, yo Shinpei, did you find who you was looking for? The lady with the glasses and the big old yitties? And Shinpei don't know what this nigga talking about. So that makes you think, do Shinpei got a double too? But then the officer from last night shows up. And this nigga on his freaky shit, just out in public. But he tells us the family of the little girl just randomly disappeared. Hearing this, Mio runs out of the restaurant and Shinpei chases her. But then the officer does this crazy ass look, so something definitely happened to that man. Bro looking like he on demon time. When Shinpei finds Mio, she tells him that Shiori, the little girl, said that she saw someone that looked just like herself before the accident. So obviously, it seems that Mio knows a lot more than what we initially believed. Then this old ass nigga named Nezu pops up and says that it's probably a shadow. But this ain't your average shonen shadow clone jutsu, bruh. On this island, there's a local disease called shadow sickness, which made a person see their shadow, but once you saw it, that nigga would pack you up, pretend to be you, and then smoke your entire family too. Nah, this shit is wild. But to cure shadow sickness, you have to be purified at this shrine. Then Mio tells Shinpei they saw Yushio's shadow on the beach 3 days before she died. So Shinpei starts tweaking out like, hey yo, this shit ain't funny, cook. But Mio is dead ass. Then Shinpei hit his Virgil slick back and they head to the shrine. But ain't nobody there. Then Mio sees someone that looks like Shiori run into the woods, and obviously, they dumbass chase her. In the woods, they hear a gunshot, so they follow it. And the lady from earlier is just sitting there, and she look like she finna kick the bucket anytime now. Mio runs off to find help, and the lady grabbed Shinpei to tell him something, but before she could get it out, she got 360 no scope. And Mio's double is standing there with the real Mio at gunpoint, basically saying that she is cooking.
Well, I bet you didn't know this, Godhand, but I went to culinary school. That's right, Godhand. I'm fucking cooking.
And then she just bust a cap, and the real Mio and Shinpei, bitch, just caught a fucking triple kill. Now I want y'all to listen to the music that is playing while this is happening. That shit hard as fuck. It's eerie, but it's hard as fuck. That's the end of the episode. Go watch Summertime Rendering. Just not the dub though. That shit is straight ass. And I'm talking chopped. And oh yeah, this what happened to that police officer, by the way. She is showing him love and affection, YouTube. That is all that is happening. Love and affection. Nothing else. Damn. Love and affection. That is it. So yeah, that nigga got like cooked. He just got cooked. That's pretty much just it. If I show any further than that, it's a spoiler for how the shadows work. So I won't do that. And I don't know how much YouTube will let me like use the original audio from the actual anime. So yeah, I'm out.